Welcome to a new episode of The Real Effect with Meah Denee, where I am on the campus of NYU giving you an exclusive sneak peek of Giant's Season 2 premiere. Stay tuned, you guys. The dynamic between you guys was just amazing. The dancing, the girl chat, and it just made all of us feel like so familiar to both of you. So for you, what was the most, empowering thing that you got from Yvonne?
I wanted to start off with like a peculiar question for you, Tamala. If you could pick between being a sunrise or a sunset, what would you choose and why?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I would say a sunshine, and thank you for that. I'm gonna keep that.
If you could go back and cast yourself into a Christmas movie, what movie would it be and what character would you play?
I would do the prequel because the prequel is about how they got there.
I like that answer. I'm right to that. I'm gonna follow my daddy lead.
Right there.
I just appreciate that I was here to help implement this. You know, if you need some behind the scenes work, just let me know.
We got you.
I am here with Soledad O'Brien, who is there. I can't even describe her. She's just an amazing woman. She does so many great things.
What can we expect from the Meahs? I know, Tamala, you mentioned wanting to do Broadway. I know Broadway's closed right now, but when we come back, do you think that's a possibility?
I hadn't even thought about it. I'm working on new music and
We just finished season 2 of Assistant Living, so that's coming back.
So it's been some things in the works.
I don't know if I was supposed to say that.
Oh, well. Right
I'll take it. I'll still take it.
Well, there we go.
Quarantine has been really hard for so many of us that can't see our loved ones as often as we would like to. So that's why on this episode of The Real Effect, I am bringing you some virtual film night ideas that you can have with your loved ones. In this episode of The Real Effect, I am talking about Black revolutionaries that used film as their medium of activism. Stay tuned.
That panel was, I think, healing for a lot of us because it opened up a space for us to start to strategize what can we do to make sure that representation is always happening.
You fought when you came into this world, basically, and I felt like you fought on power so much, especially at the end. Well, I felt like people fought for you, wanted you to stay. So if you could have rewrote the script in any way for you to stay on, what would you have redone?
For you, Brian, you had a lot of traumatic experience this season. Were you kind of surprised at what happened to Maurice?
But he's been through so much, and so I'm always surprised, and I'm also very honored to be able to tell those stories it's so many stories that I was not privy to it happening in real life. So now I am just honored to even know about it, learn more about it, and do whatever I can to help bring awareness to it.
We see you got swag because you got a nice little thing going on with your look, your hair, the green and stuff. So your taste, that says a lot right there.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this conversation.